Good morning, good morning. This morning turned into an impromptu clean out closet day. Which is fine because that has been needed. But wow. Plus the dresses that I still have in my trunk. I'm just trying to figure out what to do, not to say what to do with them, but because I don't know if I want to just like donate them. Like, I could try to take some of them to like a Plato's Closet or something, but I don't know. Okay, I gave it 68 pages. The writing is just, I despise it. I despise the writing, and I just am not. The premise seemed super cool, which is why I picked it up, obviously, but like, no. So I did pick another book to read, but I'm reading another one on here first. So I think a snake may have just murdered a mouse in my wall. Let me explain. So I was sitting here on the couch reading, and I heard this like scurrying in like this wall right here. So right near my front door, but it wasn't outside. And I've heard like a few months ago, I heard like the same thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, please tell me something can't get into my attic again. Like I just dealt with the squirrels, yada, 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 right? Didn't really think too much of it. It didn't go up here. It didn't, whatever. And then I just didn't hear anything for months. So I'm sitting here, I hear it again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Like, where in the world are they like getting in from? Like, and then as I'm talking to my mom on the phone, I go, wait a minute. There's a new sound. I was like, that's not the same sound I heard. And I kid you not, it sounded like something was slithering. And I was like, I think that snake just ate whatever was in the wall. So yeah, I almost forgot too that it's National Donut Day. I don't plan to get a donut from anywhere, but if I want to, that's something I should remember. Okay, so I'm hoping I timed this right. It is just about 3. I have been reading on this. I don't want it to be that I'm like reading stuff on here and not my physical books, but there's a series that I started on here, and all of the books are fairly short. And there's 4 of them, and I'm on the 3rd one right now. And I'd like to finish that series. All of them are like 200 pages, and that's 200 pages on this thing, right? Like I fly through them. And the next one I have, it also just doesn't help that the 2 last physical books that I've tried to read, I have DNF'd. I haven't finished because I haven't liked them. This one I have high hopes for, but I'm a little worried about how big of a book it is, because I don't know. I'm realizing now, like, as the story's kind of going along, I like the premise of it. Obviously, that's why I buy the books. But I'm just hoping it genuinely kind of lives up to it. Which I think right now, I need to make sure that I like the character, because that's the biggest thing. So, oh, hang on, my brother texts. Okay, stop number 1, complete AutoZone to get the stuff for the oil change. Okay, let's hope I don't regret this. I don't think I will, but I am stopping by that coffee shop that I love, and I am going to try their frozen hot chocolate, because it's a hot day today, and I didn't try it the last time I drove by because it was the morning and I didn't need it, but I want to try it, so here we go. It's so cute. This is like perfect for a hot day like today, for someone who doesn't like coffee. Okay, so I stopped by the clothing store. They did not take majority of my items, which is what I was expecting, but I got like $8.50, which I immediately turned around to use on some items that I got. I got myself 2 dresses and a pair of black boots, which is awesome because my black boots are breaking, and I was really excited to find those. Just dropped off the books at 2nd and Charles, and I'm not sticking around for them to tell me what it would be worth because I'm just going to do store credit. But I found 2 books that I wanted, which came out to like $13, and my existing store credit covered it, and I still have $13 of store credit left, not including what I'll hopefully get from this. So anyway, yeah, now I am off to my brother's shop to get my oil changed. I am heading to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.